Hey everyone. Yeah, you're actually hearing me talk in this one. So what happened here was I ran this race last night, which would have been Saturday night, 6th, and I thought I had OBS recording. Apparently I didn't, and I thought it was a good race, and I decided I'll just go back and kind of do like a replay of it and kind of narrate what went on, what I was thinking, that sort of thing. I don't do that while I'm racing because I have a hard enough time just concentrating on what I'm doing anyway without trying to talk through it, and I don't think you'd really get anything that interesting out of me outside of just getting mad at people and one word here and there, that sort of thing. But anyway, this was a 2300 some strength of field. I forget exactly what the number was. It was second split. We struck 16. I think we had 22 or 23 trucks in this. 23. I didn't qualify all that well, but I'm kind of, where are we at here? Yeah, I qualified 18th, but it was an interesting race. So let's see here, jump ahead. Alright, so I'll back this up a little bit, and I'll probably jump around and like do some replays of some of the things that happen. But I'm just kind of using a modified chase view right now. Got two trucks that haven't loaded. There's one of them. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what was this? 40... Oh, it ended up being 43 laps, so there's a little bit of a spoiler for you. But 40 lap scheduled distance, 2 sets of tires that we could take. Alright, let's go. So here on the start, basically I was just trying to take it easy. I didn't want to kill the right front tire too much. I didn't know if this thing was going to go green the whole way, because that's happened before. The first time I ran Las Vegas, I didn't have a good time, and it did go green the whole way if I remember right. But you see right there, a couple trucks got together, that guy spun down through the inside, I backed out, lost a bunch of time, and there was no caution. Just kind of kept going. I guess the only one that really got hurt from that was the truck that went through the grass, and this dropped me pretty much to the very back right now. But anyway, I'm just kind of rolling out of the throttle into the corner, just trying to, not force the truck to make the turn. And then that guy apparently was just sitting there on the apron and still not bringing out the caution because he's not actually on the track. I don't know what his deal was. Anyway, so we're just going to kind of ride here for a little bit. Guess that's the leader all the way up there, kind of getting away from everybody. There's a lot of guys you can see right there. A couple guys bouncing off of each other. About 3, 4, maybe 5 wide at some point there. So yeah, I was just kind of happy hanging out in the back right here for some of that to settle out. And obviously, hoping these guys would just burn up their tires and I could get back around them fairly easily while I'm kind of being a little conservative with it. Kind of sucks without having the whole like overlay thing on. You can't see like the standings, that sort of thing. Maybe there's a way to do that with replays. I'm not really sure. I've never really looked into it because I don't care a whole lot about doing that. But that'd be nice. Like, I'm not even sure what position I'm in. I'm in 16th. So we're back, lap 6. Just kind of, like I said, riding around, you can see me kind of roll back into the throttle there. This truck, that's the number 1, so he should be way up front. I don't know what happened to him, but he's apparently been into the wall already, had some damage. Try to get by him on the outside. I don't think that was too much of an issue because he was a little bit slow. 22 down on the apron. Nine kind of clips the wall going into the corner there. Slides up high. That gives me an opening down below him. But you know, this is where running a single monitor kind of hurts you. I couldn't see how wide I could go up to him and carry more momentum up the corner, so I kind of pinched it down, hurt that momentum, gives him, you know, more of a fighting chance on the outside of me. Now the 7 here has some damage too, he's a little bit slower. It looks like the 9's going to try to put us 3 wide on him. I'm trying to get by on the bottom. They almost get together. Now I got tight, had to slide up a little bit, back out behind the 7. Once again, see how far down I am. I can't really tell how far away I am from the truck on the outside of me. Got back into the wall again there. I got tight trying to run the bottom, getting over these little bumps there, so I just lost a bunch of momentum, fall back in behind here. 9's getting a decent run on the outside. Split 10 there, 10 goes up high. I don't think the 10 has any damage, but he's just falling back. He might have hurt the right front or something, pushing too hard. Something happened to the 22. I think he said he was just riding around on the apron just to, you know, make laps basically. I'm definitely faster than the 7 is, but he's really fighting to keep me behind him. I'm not doing a good enough job right now. I'm trying to set him up to make a pass. Quick under him. And I don't have any sort of momentum to make anything happen there. Yeah, back out just a little bit as he came back up. That pushed him high up in the bottom for me. Again, giving him way too much room off the corner. And now pinching my entry into turn 3, which is also going to slow me down and make it tighter. Almost clearing him. He's still fighting out there. Just kind of sad for me considering he's got a decent amount of damage from the way it looks, and my truck's completely clean, and I'm still struggling to pass him. Alright, so it looks like we're clear of him now. I'm going to try to run down the rest of the guys up here. Alright, yeah, we had this track going here, just barely weaving my way through that. So that gained a couple spots for me. Looks like 13th is what I got up to. Alright, let's go back real quick. We'll see what exactly happened there. Looks like it started about 5th place or so, maybe? Or was it this guy? Alright. Let's see. Nope, right behind him. Okay, it looks like the 5 maybe got into the 20 here. Yeah, 5 got into the 20 to start it. Which looks like the 5 had already been into somebody, or somebody into him, or into the wall, or a combination of all of that. 17 just kind of got screwed in that, just minding his business on the bottom. And then where is, I think it was the 9. Yeah. So 9's coming along here. Doesn't sound like he's even lifting. The 17 comes right back up the track into him. Which, I'd say that's partially on the 17 for not holding the brake, but also on the 9 because the 9 has brakes in his truck too. So, yeah, kind of get what you get there. Anyway, so we're under caution. We'll speed this up a little bit. See, we're in lap 17. We all decide to pit. Pitting is usually pretty horrible for me because I have a bad habit of sliding through the front of the box, but I actually did pretty good at pitting for this race. So I came in, shows me 10th right now. There was a Camping World truck. I didn't know if there were any Camping World trucks in this race since they're kind of doing that promotion. Still showing me 10th. I think I gained 1 or 2 spots through that. Yeah, I gained 2 spots. Came out in 8th. So, I'm going to go back green here, speed it up a little bit. Not a good start. Side looks like it's a little bit of rear end damage. Not sure if they're getting loose with saving it. It's 12. And we have another caution. I forget what this one was for. So let's go back and look here. Alright, so it looks like the 10 is in this. Is it this one? Okay. So 4 hits 15, and then just keeps driving through him. And gets killed by the 10. Cool. Alright, so let's see, we've run, I think, 2 laps. So nobody pits because we just did. this is the restart, I think it is. No, maybe not. Okay, so here we go. Leader gets a decent little jump there. I have a half-decent restart compared to the one I had prior. 14 runs into the side of the guy beside him for no real reason. Got a little bit loose there. Talks having down and make a move for third. Runs himself up into the wall, slows him down. Gets me a shot at that spot. Again, I'm rolling out of the throttle in the corners, trying to save tires because I don't know if this is going to be green or not. Even though we do have another set of tires sitting in the pits. But I try to race basically under the assumption that we are going to go green the whole way. So that way, if we do, hopefully I'm in a little bit better shape than some of the other guys. If we don't, well then we get a short run at the end and we just go wide open, it doesn't matter. Crossover on the 13 here, get to his inside. Again, I need to get closer to his door, but I can't tell how far I am. So I keep punching off the entry, which is hurting me, making it harder for me to make these passes. Fighting back there on the outside. Again, way too low of an entry into turn one. So here he comes back on me. Fighting me on the outside. If I just got onto his door, going into one of these corners, I probably could have cleared him. Again, making a low entry, making a low exit, not helping myself at all right here. And also hurting the tires a little bit too. Okay, that was the 15 that was in that other caution, so he was just a lap truck. Getting past there. See, everyone's pretty much single file. 13's cleared me now. And we've got another caution. As the 8 doesn't want to slow down, apparently. Let's see what happened here. Go back a little bit. Go through the field and see what we got going on. Well, we got the 2 up here in the wall. Okay, let's go. Let's do a TV camera. So they're all kind of bunched up. The lap truck, 14 was a little bit lower than I guess the 2 anticipated. They got together into the wall. And the 2, I don't know what he did there other than drive himself into the wall some more. Alright, so that was what that caution was for. So lap 33 of a scheduled distance of 40, which means we're all coming in for tires again. I didn't really have a set strategy for this sort of thing. I just kind of did what the guys in front of me did. So came in 6th, looked like somebody stayed out. And that guy ducked in, I think that was the 22 anyway. So I come out in 5th. So I gained 1 spot on that. They'll restart me on the inside lane. Guy in front of me, he has a little bit of damage. He did send me a message while we were pacing around that he was going to go low on the restart here. So I guess he had some engine damage slowing him down. Now this restart gets a little interesting. See how far away we are from the pace car here. And then the leader goes, looks like he breaks traction, runs up into the 12, comes across, I get hit from behind, and then they start stacking up behind us. I lose a little bit of time, but I believe caution should be coming out here shortly. 19's all over here. Worst part was, I got a black flag for that. Me and the, I think it's the 23 that ran into the back of me there. Both of us got black flag for that, which is a penalty you can only serve under green flag. It's like a 26-second stop and hold or something like that. Okay, there's the caution. Let's see what the caution actually came out for. But yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on out here. Alright, so we'll watch it for this guy's go. So it looks like 19 gets loose on the outside, comes down into the 1, 4, a bunch of people pile in. Yep, that'll happen. So there's a bunch more trucks crashed. Alright, so while we were riding around under caution, 23 was asking how his truck looked and that sort of thing, and somebody said something about the back of mine looking okay. Obviously it's not. That did end up making me a bit loose. See a couple guys ducking into the pits there for some reason. Alright, so now we've reached what was supposed to be the last lap. We're going to go green-white checkered on this. I'm going to restart in 4th. Alright, so here we go. Basically, I know I'm not finishing where I'm going to actually finish because of the black flag, because I'm not serving it. It's pointless. I'd rather just run it out and see what I can do, whatever. Just try not to wreck anybody, screw up their race when it doesn't really matter for me. Get a decent run on the 8 on the outside here. Leader pulls away a little bit, got 13 there in 2nd. 5 drives down to try and break the draft. Comes up, get an angle in the corner. 13 is right there on him. Right now I'm just kind of fighting the truck as it wants to step out as I've lost rear grip. 5 runs up into the wall, hits the 13, gets down through the grass. 8 scoots around on the outside. I have enough of a run to clear the 5. 23 gets a run on me there. I'm trying to track down the 8 if I can, but I can't keep in it because it just keeps stepping out on me. I have to keep feathering the throttle. 23 is getting a run on me there, but backs out a little bit because of how low he is. And last turn here. Still fighting it to try and keep it under me. And cross the line in 2nd. But, like I said, because of the black flag, it dropped me to 11th with the 23 and 12th. So, it's a good run. Black flag kind of sucked. I guess that's kind of what you deal with when penalties and all that stuff are automated. I mean, I don't see a reason why there should have been a penalty for that, but it's just the way the game's coded. Nothing you can really do about it. But hopefully you enjoyed watching that. I don't know. I hate hearing myself talk, so I don't know how much more I'll do this kind of thing. There is a 358 modified race that I'll probably do this with too, because I ran that right after this race, and same thing, didn't record it. But if you enjoyed it, let me know. Thanks for watching.